Any other questions? Who has a question? At least one question. Because you're supposed to have 10. Just one. You got one? Go ahead.
Do you offer study abroad? Do you offer study abroad?
Do you offer study abroad? Everybody think that's a good question? Sure. All right. Now, what kind of answer do you expect to hear?
No.
No?
Depending on what the concentration is, depends on what it is.
Well, I think what you will find is that more and more schools are offering that as an option. In fact, there are a number of schools that really want you to do that, want you to study abroad for at least one semester. Who here would like to do that, study, say, in France or Spain? You would like to do that?
Yes.
Why?
I guess it'd just be fun to travel the world.
Pretty fun, you know.
My world history teacher does that almost every week, and he's going somewhere different.
That'd be fun, huh? Yeah, it would be.
It'd be hard.
It would be, what'd you say?
I said it would be hard.
Why? Why would you think?
Because it's like different cultures, and like you have to learn their language, you have to do a lot. So instead of like you just having to go to school, you have to go to school and you have to do some more studying because you don't know where you're at. You don't know anything.
You know the customs.
It's a totally, completely different environment.
So, yes, a wonderful question. But, there's some other things to consider in studying abroad.
Take finding one. So what moral of the story is what? Keep trying. Keep
Never
trying.
give up.
Never give up.
Never
Okay.
give up.
So baseball's your thing. What's your subject? Best subject?
Science.
Science. All right. What kind of science? Science in general or
Biology.
biology? That's this lady who just walked in and out of here. Biology. So what you gonna do with that? What's your goals with that?
Be a doctor.
Doctor. Oh man, we gotta get one of our brothers doctors in here.
Okay.
We gotta get him in here. He telling me he got no excuse. He ain't seen no patient on Saturday.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have a doctor. We're gonna have a doctor in here who's a member of our fraternity. In fact, we got a bunch of them. Dentists, medical doctors, the whole nine. Get their butt in here.
That's
okay.
right.
So
And
we're gonna
we
get
will.
them in here. We can get them in here.
We will.
Okay. Boom. Okay. So biology, baseball, wrestling. Okay. What do you think about wrestling in the Olympics? How's that?
Well, this is my first year starting wrestling.
Okay. Don't you wrestlers have to maintain like a weight or something every time and be starving and all that kind of stuff to meet the right weight or?
We gotta lose weight and we gotta put it back up.
Gotcha. Okay. Last question for you. Where are you going to college? Where do you want? What is your range of colleges? Have you thought about that yet?
A little bit. I want to go to Florida State.
Okay.
Or Oregon.
Okay.
Where?
Florida State or Oregon.
Oh,
Oregon.
All right. So we're going to talk about the Ducks and the Seminoles and all that stuff. We're going to talk about the Bisons and the Bulldogs and all of them. So
And
yeah,
the Bears.
And the Bears. We're going to talk about all of them. And the Bears, the Morgan Bears.
That's right.
The Morgan Bears. Morgan Bears. So we can get that. Okay, Mr. Alvarez. All right. So you say you're tight end? Yes, sir. Oh man, that's all right. So that's pretty good. Do you go both ways or just one way? Both ways. Okay. What's your subject? What's your favorite subject?
Math.
All right, you got some heavy hitters. Oh, this is a serious freshman class up in this joint. I like this. Okay.
Sound like an engineer to me in
All
the
right.
making.
Okay, sounds
That's right.
good. So tight end. Okay. Yeah, and you said you would play when on Tuesday nights? So when you play Thursday?
I think Tuesday and Thursday.
All right. We need to find out when you play.
Yeah, you're going to have a cheerleading group out there now.
Yeah, we talk smack, all right? So, tight ends, just go on out there and do your thing, okay? So, say you don't even know us if we get too rowdy, all right? Say, I don't even know those guys over there. I don't know who they are, but you ain't got to be good. But we just want you to do well. And your subject, best subject, math?
Yes, sir.
Least subject. Don't care too much for it, you do what you have to.
Reading, I guess.
Reading, okay. Okay. That kind of goes hand in hand with math, so we'll get to that. We'll get to that. What schools you looking at, even as a freshman?
Michigan.
Michigan, okay. Big Blue, those people? Wolverine types? Okay. Is that the one and only?
It's not the one that only I just have.
Okay, for right now. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Also, the reason I'm bringing this up now in our first class is we have a class project that you guys are going to have to present at the end of our term. And I want the topic to be leadership. I'm giving you guys this now as an exercise, but I want you guys to come up with what the project is going to be, but I want it to revolve around leadership. And so it's going to be incumbent upon you guys to get together, talk about it, and come up with what you'd like it to be. I don't know if it's going to be something you videotape. Everybody's been putting stuff, on, they got little presentations and videos on their computer or laptop. That's fine. I want you guys, or now it's probably what the iPad or whatever. But I want you guys to come up with that. But I want it to be centered around leadership, because when you guys exhibit leadership, you guys present what your thoughts and feelings are about leadership, the other people in the other classes are going to follow your lead, and they're going to do the same thing. Because we are building leaders in this program. Yeah, we're helping you with college. Yeah, we're giving you all the steps for getting into school and going on college tours and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But we are silently but effectively and efficiently building leaders.